All right, what's good, Deontay? No, I mean I don't. And the only thing right here, I am not eating. Your boy is not eating. Mm-mm. I think I might have some. Oh, actually, hold on one sec. Appreciate the nine. I went to. Oh God. So I got What's up, pumpkin? So I actually do have some food, Deontay. I got these Shackalicious gummies. What's up, Andrew? Make sure y'all like and share the stream out. Will be a giveaway to sometime this weekend because the company is on a shutdown. So okay, Deontay, you lucky. Look, I got some food. Cause Mama Cologne is sleeping, so you lucky I got some food. You said they good? Yeah, they good. They're pretty decent. All right, Deontay. Here you go. What you said? You can't sleep? I feel you. Damn, y'all can't sleep. Why the name? You tell me. I will say this though. I think I actually do have one thing I could say. If Taco Bell does accept me back, I just called one of the people I am really cool with that are still over there. I called him and told him that if he can talk to the store manager, if he does talk to the store manager and see if they could bring me back, um, then I am leaving Costco. I know it'd be a downgrade on money, but I'm kind of fucking sick of it. So what was some stupid customer complaint? There's another one of those drunks, and he wanted to threaten me and stuff, and he thought I was gonna walk over, walk past the counter and fight him and stuff. In which I wasn't. I was trying to walk to the POS system, trying to give him his refund because he's acting like a damn clown. It was shit like that. So, um, 24. like right now at Costco, and then at Taco Bell, I make. They probably would give me like 17. So yeah, no, it's all good. Oh, I don't quit. That's not professional. Hold on one second. But the problem is that there is a lot of back talk about me, and I'm not a snitch. So I'm not gonna have that back talk going against me, because there are still people bad talking about me. There's still this one girl who still bad mouths about me, and I'm like, nah. All because I called her old as a joke. She took it by heart, and ever since then she retaliates. So I'm not gonna put myself in that situation. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's all I could really say. I'm not gonna stay around. I'm a changed man. I don't like drama myself. I don't like drama myself. So even though I can get that Taco Bell has drama, but it's more of like the morning crew that brings drama than the night crew over there. But I'm not gonna. But I don't work with them a lot. Maybe I'll work with them for like an hour or so and then they leave. But I'm a changed man. I don't care about drama. But you're not gonna do drama in front of me. So he said, "Let me do some math." I'm gonna be real here. I'm gonna say this once, and I know I haven't said it ever since the situation ended. If you are, yes, that's as fuck. If you, I don't care what you do at this point. Uh, to those individuals, if you're sending your goons to find out if you want me to talk some more shit about them, or if you're just dumb in general, I do not care. Um, you're not gonna get nothing from me. So yeah, you are not gonna get no answers from me. You watch. He does, but it's mostly he goes live with a cigar and shit. But yeah, you ain't gonna get no answers from me. So, all right, you can do your thing, Deontay. 哦，so I gotta work these next 2 days, and then there's gonna be a company shutdown again. Cool 50. Ain't no 50 over here. Swear. I ain't trying to hear all that. Oh, God. Swear. Telling you. Telling you. Deontay's gonna get you, bro. Swear. What the fuck is 50? If anything, his ass is around 50 years old. The person you talking about. So. No, I think he said he's like 48 or something. Last time I remembered. Totally forgot. Oh, I really don't want to go back to work tomorrow. I'm sure it is. Yeah, so I don't know. I just thought I'd just do a chill stream. We just vibe out. I guess that's really all I had to say. It was just that. Where you trying to go? Where you trying to go work at? Shit. freaking actually I don't know. Shit. See where they're hiring at. Yeah, wherever they're hiring at, just put an application in. I'm gonna give you some tips though. Fast food, because that was my first ever job. Ever since 2021. I'm gonna tell you this. Just just get the shit done that you need to get done, whatever the manager tells you to do, and just make good money. Just do what the manager says, and you'll be all good. Don't argue with anyone. Mainly, I'd rather you go to like a cook position at fast food. That way, you don't have to deal with customers as much as like cashiers do. So, so but yeah, just try for that. And I know this whole thing with the money and stuff like that. I know I'm gonna get like a $7 downgrade, but like you know what, money's money, and I'm not gonna have drama. I'm not gonna have drama. Come to me and stuff like that. I'm going to therapy and stuff like that. So yeah, cause like 24 minus 17, that's $7. Yeah, so I'm getting a $7 downgrade. But money's money. You know, I'm trying to we're trying to move out this shitty ass town while I'm at it. Everyone's trying to move the fuck out of this town because I fucking hate it with my life. 8 hours? Well, at Costco it depends. So it could be. So I start at 2:30, and it just depends on how it looks during the night. Because I'm a forklift driver, so I can't just go unless if it's like an emergency that I have to go, or if I use PTO and stuff like that. So it really depends. I know Taco Bell is just straight 8 hours, maybe nine, depending on if you're closing or not, and depending on how your closing is. Um, because when I worked there at this location, we closed very late. We closed at around, what was it? Sundays through Tuesdays it was 2, and we get out by like 3, and then Wednesday through Saturday it'd be we close at 3, and then we get out by like 4. So it's a lot. So it really just depends on how your closing is. But at Costco, it just really depends on like how much they want us to get done, or if there's any maintenance issues that they need to come and fix. So it really depends. So it could range between 10 o'clock and say like, you know, before midnight. So it really depends. Taco Bell, it just really depends on how your closing goes, how many customers you get. Around no, ooh, no, no, no. Probably like 9, 8.5, 9 hours. Just really depends. But yeah, it really depends. And Taco Bell, it just really because I used to do closings, so it really depends on like how busy you get. If we're behind and all these customers keep on coming through, it depends on how the night goes. So with that, it could range between like 8 and 9 hours for that one. Like I said, just depending on how your day goes. The only few days that change is Thanksgiving Eve and Christmas Eve. So it could be. So I would still work the same. It really depends on who gets put on what for closes, because the last time I did it with them for Christmas Eve, there was one person that had 6 hours, only worked 6 hours. One worked seven, and then I worked eight. And it was just the three of us for closing. So, what's up, King? What weekdays has the least? Sunday and Monday. Tuesday really depends on how the weather is. Appreciate you. God. Um, I mean, for like Monday and Sunday, I don't do Sunday, so I don't know. I don't technically don't know how Sundays go. Mondays, I kind of know it goes a little slow. And plus, over there, our truck days that we get our like delivery is Mondays and Thursdays. Appreciate you, Moxie. So if people tend to just drive off if they see our truck, but I mean, hey, better for us. We can get our closing done a lot easier. But then also, you gotta look at it like this: on Mondays and Thursdays, when our truck comes, it really it really depends on it really depends on we don't have to stay and wait for. So if they come late and we just finished closing, we don't have to really stay for them and put away the stuff, because they do cut like the hour, which I don't get why. And we're not lifting up heavy boxes off the clock. Like, we're not gonna do that. But if they come before we close, then we would stay. It really depends on how much you get on the truck, which it is kind of a lot. So it'd probably be like an extra 30 minutes that you're staying there. And we have to be the responsible ones to put it away, which I think that was kind of stupid. Okay, so I'll give you the rundown. So at Costco, so I get paid 24 an hour. So cut 30 minutes off because that's unpaid. That's our lunch. So cut 30 minutes off. That's probably like, you could probably say like half of that. So probably like $9.50. Wait, what'd you say? Yeah, basically put it like that, which is 68.40. Right, right, exactly. So it just depends on. But when I was there, this is one thing, Deontay. I know this won't count, but when I was there, remember I was a manager. I was the closing manager at the time. So, but it doesn't really change how much we work and stuff. Sometimes it will, because it depends on what what the other managers' shifts look like, because on Mondays I would have to work 6 to 4 because the store manager and the assistant manager don't work on Mondays. And you have all these other managers that were on mids or days. But still, it's still 40, 45 hours, just depending on what it looks like. So, and I know it's a lot of math. It just really depends on what you do and stuff. If you were just doing like until like, 1 o'clock, midnight, that's different. You still work the 8 hours that you have to work, or that you don't have to work, that you would work. But for closers, you basically get like extra 15, 30 minutes, just depending on what the day looks like. If it's busy, true. But like I said, it's drama, and I'm not gonna feel myself get involved in their BS, and especially the fact that they want to talk down. So not so that has to be. I get that, but I mean it would be true, but I'm not staying here. I don't want to stay in this town. I planned on leaving them anyways to begin with, but because I'm not gonna be wherever I move to, I'm not gonna be taking the drive back here. It's not gonna happen. And plus the higher ups, they gave me attitude before my suspension happened, so I'm not gonna be working with them that give out attitude. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not. They don't deserve me to stay there and help out. Exactly. They're not gonna sit here and treat me like a dog and start giving me attitude. Exactly. But when I was there at Taco Bell, I made 18. So it was that. So basically, what I got was like a whole dollar. Beforehand, when I started there, was 1975. When I told him I wanted to be a forklift driver, it was an extra $3 plus the 6 months, 6 month bonus, which is $1. So 24 an hour. So I mean, it's not bad of a downgrade, but like it's not like like $20 of a downgrade. And plus, especially the fact that like I always be stressing about this job because I always be having dreams about this job, and at one point I'm gonna get fired, and it's like what the fuck, you know. But like they don't deserve me, for me to stay, you know, before or like after June. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna take the drive for people being assholes to us, and for supervisors to gaslight us, because I'm not gonna work in that environment. Like at Taco Bell, the store manager was actually we were actually like this pretty cool with each other, but she was sometimes just a little bit lazy, lazy. But like she never gave me attitude. She respected the schedule that I had to change. She respected. She was like, okay, no worries. Like I never had a problem with her. I never had an issue with her, except for the fact that she kept asking me for Starbucks, and I was like, "Come on, man, like you can't keep doing that." That was like her only two issues. Like I mean, other than that, she was nice. Exactly. Everyone wants to give attitude all the time. You don't like the job you're fucking doing. Then why did you apply here? Ain't no one told you to come and apply here. And do keep in mind the temp agency manager that I work with, he started a week or 2 weeks after I did, after I applied there, just so we're aware. So I don't think he has no right to give me fucking attitude when you started before me, or when you started after I came. So like you're not gonna sit here, raise your fucking voice at me. If I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I saw on this one person's uh, TikTok page. If my mom and dad don't disrespect me, you don't have the right to disrespect me. Just a FYI. No, exactly. No. I'm not taking shit from anyone, but I'm gonna remove myself. Cause I'm not like that anymore. I'm not gonna be sitting here working for with bosses that gaslight us, that give me attitude, that roll their fucking eyes. No. If my parent like I said, if my parents don't do that, then you don't do that shit to me. I'm not your fucking child. I'm not your fucking child. You're not gonna come and you're not gonna disrespect me like I'm your fucking kid. Mm-mm. I don't take that shit. You acting like I'm a damn slave. You ain't gonna talk to me like that. And I know they're gonna be like, oh, respect your elders. No, I don't have to respect anyone. At this point, I don't have to respect anyone. You have to earn my respect. See how that goes? You have to earn my respect. You have to earn my respect. I'm not gonna sit here. That's why when I'm in there, I keep my mouth shut. I don't talk to anyone unless if I'm asking them, hey, is this good? Is this palette good for me to put on the palette for me to put on the palette wrapper machine? That's it. I don't say shit to them. If you want to come and you want to make a joke and be like, or if you want to say something funny, I'll listen. I'll be like, okay, hey, ha ha ha. But that don't mean I'm showing you respect. That's just me. That's just me wanting to laugh with you because you want to have a good laugh. You know. But other than that, I'm not gonna respect you. You have to earn my respect. And trust me, it takes a while for you to earn my respect. It takes a while for you to earn my respect. You don't get shit from me. Talking about I have to respect y'all. I don't have to respect y'all. I don't have to respect y'all. The fuck? I don't have to respect y'all not one bit. You guys don't respect me. So why should I respect you? Shouldn't have to respect you in the first place. Exactly. They don't show me respect. Exactly. Why should I respect them? Why on earth should I respect y'all? Like why? I don't have to respect y'all. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. these supervisors, these worksite supervisors, these office managers, they don't show me respect. The fucking GM, the nighttime GM over there, he shows me a lot of respect. I go outside, I hit my vape, he has a cigarette on his hand, and we have some good laughs. And he has some respect for me. He don't have all my respect, but he has some respect. You know, we can tell jokes and giggle and all that shit because he shows me respect. So I shouldn't disrespect him. I should respect him, or I shouldn't disrespect him. I should respect him. Like you can tell me what to do in the work site because that's your job. You can tell me what to do in the work site, but you're not gonna gaslight me. Like you're not gonna do that shit. Mm-mm. Exactly. I know how to hold my temper. I'm like, you know what? You're not even worth it. You're a sperm cell. You're not even worth it. I don't say that to them, but I'm like, you know what? You're not worth the argument. Because if you're not my blood, if you're not my blood, if you are not my family, if you are not my close friends, then you are not worth the argument. Exactly. They are not worth the argument. Swear. Swear, Deontay. I promise you. Well, that shit's gone. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're not worth the argument. I remember before my suspension, I was sitting upstairs because they was doing an investigation because I got into an argument with someone. So yeah, it opens an investigation, which I don't know why. It's simple. Suspend us. You don't need to do a whole investigation. Start 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 fucking questioning me, getting my blood pressure so fucking high. And I'm shaking because that's how I am. I'm shaking because there are higher ups sitting around me that are sitting right in front of me. Like it's so stupid. An investigation for what? People arguing? It's suspension or termination. Just say that. You don't need to open an investigation. It's so stupid. And they have the nerve to come and tell me. And he's like, oh, it don't sound like you're having a good day. I'm like, oh, because I'm shaking. Because I'm shaking. The fuck? I'm sitting in front of higher ups here. I'm shaking. I have to. I have to. I'm like shaking because you guys are sitting in front of me. You guys are like acting like I'm in interrogation or something. Ask me all these questions and be like, "Who are they?" I was like, "Nigga, I just told you who are they. The fuck? I just told you who the names are. Like, I just told you who the names are. I don't need to repeat who the fuck they is. At this point, I could use my Fifth Amendment right and be like, you know what? I have the right to remain silent. I ain't gonna answer any more of y'all questions. Exactly, the adrenaline. Exactly. I'm not gonna sit here. And what am I supposed to do? Act normal and be like, oh yeah. No, I shake. I shake. The fuck? Why you gotta keep asking me all these questions? This is the adrenaline that kicks in. And then the supervisor has the damn nerve. She's like, oh well, this is him. I'm not gonna say names here. This is the production manager. Okay, I'm like, yeah, I know who that is. I'm not stupid. I know who he is. He comes to our meetings before we start working almost every day. Like, you don't need to tell me who he is. I know who he is. I'm cool with him. Like, yeah, at the meat pond, yeah. Oh, yeah, no. I'm gonna pray that Taco Bell hires me back. Because I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You're not gonna catch me sitting there. I know I'm gonna miss some good people over there that I can have shits and giggles with. But but I'm not this is my mental health we're talking about. Oh no, they will. They sure will. Oh yeah. They gonna pull one. I see you, King. Yeah, like like yeah, amen. Hey fucking man. It sure does. It sure does. And they want to talk about we want to help you guys. We don't want to terminate you guys. Yeah, bullshit. You just put two of us on fucking suspension over a fucking argument. The fuck are you talking about? And they want to talk about some. Oh, oh, I know a lot of people have been calling off lately and stuff. Nigga, it's fucking winter. It's fucking winter. These highways are dangerous as fuck. Or they were dangerous as fuck. Because people are slipping when they get on the highway. They're fucking drifting and shit. They're fucking drifting and shit. And they want to sit here. I don't know. Hopefully I am. But let's pray I am. But they want to talk about, oh, we want to help you guys. No, the fuck you ain't. Then let us fucking call off. Let us fucking call off. We're not gonna be driving in these dangerous ass fucking streets. They're covered in fucking ice and shit. Like, no, we just had a snowstorm a couple weeks ago, and like half the crew didn't show up, and almost everyone got fucking pointed for that shit. I was like, wow, really? That's really sad for you guys to do that. Sure does. Sure fucking does. Suggest you don't. Yeah. Oh, I'm kind of glad I'm leaving that. Like, hopefully they accept me back. I'm leaving that shit. You know what? To be honest, I don't even know if they deserve a 2 week from me or a fucking heads up from me. I don't think they deserve that shit. The way they treated me the other day. So you know that they would cancel school for that. Well, no, they wouldn't cancel school because we got Zoom now. So when we like, let's start a Zoom meeting. Shit, back then when there wasn't Zoom and there was a snowstorm, or if it was below -15, we stay off school. There would be no school. Now it's gonna be e-learning day. We're gonna go to Zoom, y'all. Like, they be on one. It's like Zoom. Zoom was for the fucking COVID times. Like, we don't need Zoom now. There was one day when I was in high school. It was like -33, and they canceled school. Yeah, they canceled school, cause they ain't gonna drive in that shit. Shit, the bus company even called the school and was like, "Oh, we ain't gonna pick up the students today." Yeah, so they canceled school, and this was before COVID times too. This was 2019. This was 2019, and they said, no homework, no e-learning. We're just gonna send you guys home, or we're just gonna have you guys stay at home." I think that was like the one day we had off school. Oh no, no, there was another day too when I was in middle school when they canceled school when they canceled. It was because it was a really bad snowstorm coming through. Honestly, I don't know. Fuck that dude. Yeah, I got lucky with in total of two off day schools. If it was not a holiday or or the weekend, those were the only 2 days I remembered. It was like, I'm not gonna risk y'all losing y'all lives outside, so we're gonna stay home. Yeah, I do sometimes, but not for long though because I do be working. So, but I do be watching them old streams. And them shits was funny. Them shits was funny. That's how you know. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Drama gets you in bad places, so, or to give you serious consequences. So, I don't know. Yeah. What you remember last week? Jam. In the high school I went to, fight after fight after fight after fight. I still got some of them high school fights that was there. That happened there. I still got those videos. I'm laughing. It was a bad school. Yeah, it was nonstop fights. One day it was two girls fighting. The next day there was like six girls fighting. And then the next day there was like two guys fighting. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. I remember this one time, freaking freshman year, they was talking about some all these kids I was cool with. Oh, that yeah, it was like 1601, but that was before high school. I'll tell you that. But this one time they were supposed to be like a 15 versus 15. I was like, what? It was talking about we gonna have there's gonna be 15 of us versus 15 of them. I was like, what? What y'all gonna be tumbling for? For what? This sounds like almost like a game fight or something. That's what they was talking about. I was like, yeah, y'all tripping. Y'all's tripping. Talking about 15 of y'all versus 15 of them. What the fuck? For real. They having a Royal Rumble. For real. At this point. And it was like it's gonna happen right by the pool room. I was like, oh really? Let's see it happen. And I was all of a sudden they never did it. Nope. Never happened. Although I will say it was some different people. It was one on one after they was talking about it. But it was like different people. It wasn't someone I knew. And I was like, at this point, 15v15, yeah, they could get the police involved because they don't have all the faculty, they don't have all the security and deans to handle all that. How many fights? I didn't have fights in high school, but I was suspended for horse playing. I mean, I guess, nah, you can't really count that. But in middle school, if we're talking in the school, probably like, I think it was like 8 or 9. But outside of school, it was like 7 or 8. Hey, they're the ones that started it. So the horse playing one, that was just me and some other dudes just horse playing around and shit. And that was at the time when I was a troublemaker. Freshman year, I was a troublemaker. Yeah, a lot of memories to look back at too when I was in high school. There was so much shit in high school. Well, that's good. Don't get yourself into fights. Friendly fades? Yeah. Fuck a girl. Hitting you. You think you fought 17? I fought 17 of them. There was this one girl that kept hitting me back in high school. And I was like, I ain't gonna hurt you. I kept my hands up. I was like, nope. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think of any other school memories. Could have been fights. Well, thank God you haven't. Yeah. Get you bad consequences. Prize pigs. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know how y'all be betting like that. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Now to come and think of it, because I was betting with some people on the Super Bowl. I was like, just do an easy bet and just be like, whoever wins. Like, don't be talking about. We talking about who makes passing touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, field. I'm like, what the? I looked and I was like, dude, like, what the fuck? I told him, I was like, what did you bet for? And he was like, one of the supervisors over there. He was like, oh, I bet it for two passing touchdowns, one for each side, and then two rushing touchdowns for each side. I was like, what? I was like, how the fuck? Like, dude, like, I don't understand how y'all do that. The chances of you hitting that is 50%. Like, exactly. It's so confusing. And you got one of the workers over there. He was talking about, oh, I bet it for the Eagles to hit. I think he said like 46 points, and he lost his bet because the Eagles only scored 40. I was like, you're an idiot, bro. Like, Like, he's such a fucking idiot. Like, really, you wanted them to score 46. Well, they scored 40. Like, what an idiot. I looked at him and was like, what an idiot you are. Like, just do a simple bet and just be like, whoever wins the game. Don't be talking about who's gonna make touchdowns and field goals. Like, what the fuck? Just make it simple. Be like, who's gonna win. Don't talk about all these touchdowns or how many 3 pointers. Devin Booker's gonna make. Whatever it is. Just do a simple bet. Just be like, whoever's gonna win. No, you good. You good. I don't understand how people do that shit. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Surprised I've been on for this long too. Shit. We just vibing. Shit. Just gonna work the next 2 days and we'll be back. We'll be back on Friday with some gaming streams. So, because I am going to stream that whole weekend. I don't have nothing planned out for the weekend. Yeah, I don't have no plans for the weekend. They're doing a company shutdown starting Friday, going till Monday. So, we're gonna be on. Not really. What people would stream back then was company shutdown is where the whole entire company, I think it's the whole entire like property that gets shut down, or it's probably just our building that gets shut down. What it is basically we get those um one of two reasons. One, if there's some type of like company party going on or something like that, that's one reason. Or if the last time we had a company shutdown was because something with the power and stuff, and like the whole entire plant got shut down. I don't know. It's something like that. Like they may have to run tests on the power plant again. I don't know. It was something like that. But that's the second reason. Yeah, I don't know. It's something stupid. And that's what it basically is. And they usually do it on the weekends, so people get lucky to have Fridays and Saturdays off. They usually don't do it on the weekdays because that's kind of our busy days. So, so they get lucky with it. Yeah, I know to answer your other question. Warzone people would stream Warzone 1 back then because that's when they did a lot of custom streams. They used to do it with the Warzone 1 customs, and now it's just like people don't stream that shit anymore. People just stream like the regular games, stuff like that. But I mean, I don't know, something like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's when COVID started hitting, and a lot of people wanted to do YouTube and TikTok and shit. So I see you, King. Yeah, a lot of people be doing that shit. And see, that's when they actually started doing the Warzone customs, was during the COVID lockdown. But now people are back to working and stuff, so people got school, so yeah. That's why I don't really. Well, for one, I deleted COD. It's too much. Trying to trying to get the twins, trying to convince them to delete it too, but they never will. Yeah, I mean, I could. I don't know. Like I said, last year, there will be different things. You know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Those were lit. Yeah, I'm just trying to. Hopefully, if I can go back to Taco Bell, I can spend more time with you guys. And stuff like that. I won't do a live at Taco Bell though. That's different because that can get you in trouble. I've been live hour 15, I think. Whatever 75 minutes is, I think. Yeah. But yeah, yeah, that's day. Yeah, I know. Back then I used to do variety streams, stuff like that. I was playing Dying Light 2 and stuff like that. But we can bring that back too. Hopefully, if I go back to Taco Bell, I'll have more time with y'all. So. I sure did. Now it's like a clusterfuck. But if I do go back to Taco Bell, if I do go back to closing shifts, there'll probably be more daytime streams. Not like early in the morning. It'll probably be like 3 o'clock streams. It'll be like from like 3 to like 30 minutes before I start working, or an hour before I start working. So whatever the hour. So if it's like 8, I'll end at like 7. But if it's days I have off, it'll be nighttime streams. So your B day. Shit, your B day, your B day. Um, um, um. What is it? September, right? Quote me if I'm wrong. No, wait. I forgot. Damn it. See, this is why I gotta take notes. I have some of y'all birthdays. I gotta remember some of y'all birthdays. That's why I gotta. That's why I have some of y'all on my notes. That way I remember. And then I can put it on a calendar. And I'll just have it on a repeat. Yeah, there's so many birthdays that I have to like put on a damn calendar because it's too much. March 18th. That's see, I was thinking either it was September or March. Oh shit. Oh, battery's low. Well, my phone battery's low. If I put on a charger, it's gonna overheat a lot. So I want to call it there. I'll probably do another chill stream tomorrow. If not, I'll be back Friday. We will most likely probably do maybe Deontay, and just maybe I'll do a 12-hour stream Friday. It'll probably be on Fortnite. So we'll see how the day turns out. I know I'm gonna be off Friday, so we'll do a. I'll try to do a 12-hour stream. If it's not gonna be 12 hours, it'll probably be like 10, 8 or 10 hours. So what time am I gonna start? Probably like 1:30, 2 o'clock. I'll go there. No. We'll bring some nostalgia back. No, I'll do 12 hours. I don't got nothing planned, at least for Friday. No, we'll do a 12-hour. No, I haven't done one in a while, so if I don't do 12, it'll probably be 8 or 10. So I'll start around about 1 or 2, 1:30, 2 o'clock. So yeah. If not, the latest will probably be at like 3, if anything. So, but we'll do a 12-hour stream Friday, if anything. Yeah, 8, 10, 12, depending on what goes on. So, but that being said, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Hopefully, y'all have a good night. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out, guys.